Let's go over my top 25 for week 2 of college football. And remember, this is like 90% power rating and 10% rankings, because if you played a top 10 team, not gonna hurt you because someone else played an FCS school. So my top 9 makes a ton of sense, but I will probably just make a separate video on that going into all the explanation. But just so you know, I had LSU as the most talented team in the country this year, and here's some proof to show it. I'm right pretty consistently. So make sure you guys hit that follow button because you don't want to miss out on this content. I think Oklahoma and Florida, the next 2 most talented teams, and they played Cupcake. And again, 12 through 18 all played Cupcake. I moved them around a little bit on how they look, but for the most part, most teams blew the other opponent out. I knocked down Arizona State just a couple spots because I didn't like how Levitt was their leading rusher, because they need someone to kind of replace Cam Scatterboost's production. South Carolina looked all right versus Virginia Tech, and I actually was pretty impressed with what Tennessee showed me, so I boosted them up the ranking. I know not as high as some Tennessee fans want. We got some big games on the horizon, so let's see how those go. I had to put Florida State above Bama after this week because they beat them pretty easily. I don't think Bama's dead in the water. I don't think Florida State is a playoff contender. We got a lot of weeks to find that. I found out my top 25 with these 3 teams. If you wanted to put some of those teams in the honorable mention in, I really wouldn't be too upset with it. Let me know what you guys think.